Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Another episode. Skaters by nature. Doing what we do best. Had a little makeshift with the mics. Had a little problem with the SD card transfer of my camera, so we gotta work some magic here. I think it'll work pretty good. Yeah, we've used them before, so it sounded clear. So.
I never used them.
Yeah, so those are a good test. They should work pretty good then. Not too muffly or nothing. Yeah, we some dirty Detroit dogs, huh? That was awesome, man. Detroit was fun. We had a few parks on the way in, too. Terre Haute was one of them. Terre Haute, Indiana. Had a little pump track around the side. That's what the terrible park. Yeah, the ground sucked. The little edge of it was the coolest thing. Right? Yeah, they had that little A-frame kind of with the rail too, but you couldn't get the speed to even hit it or skate it good. Typical. Natural habitat. Yeah, we went to Terre Haute. What was the one in the really fun one that had kind of the open book pyramid that you could go over? Had the little granite thing I did the nollie laser on. You did the long back tail. I forgot the name of that park. That back tail was nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, golly. It was a pretty new one, though. It was about 2 years old, they were saying. That park was fantastic. Oh, that's going to eat me alive, man. It's on the Skaters by Nature's page, so take a look. You should know what we're talking about. Granite ledges. The locals were cool.
Fire park.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely one of my favorites.
Same. Unexpectedly. What was your favorite one out there?
The Detroit
Chandler. So fun, dude.
Man was popping on Easter.
Oh, yeah. You say it was popping on Easter?
Yeah.
It was. They're redoing all around it, too. Chandler Park's one of the best parks, period, I think, I've been to ever. I could skate that every single day.
Like nobody skates.
Yeah. Yeah. Both times we've been there, it's been empty for the most part. Have that be the local. Little house on the outside, walk on up, a little cutty nearby, but that was, yeah, it was Easter barbecue, that's right. We were like walking through everybody. Family stuff, we're just hopping and weaving with our boards. I loved it. Yeah, Chandler was great. Didn't get to hit Bishop, that was a bummer though. We'll have to go back to Redemption on that.
We did a lot of good skating.
Yeah, we did. Hart Plaza was great. Yeah, the trick for the video was nuts.
The video I've been working on for 2 years.
Yeah, that's the same one I'm talking about. Piece by piece, coming together. Yeah, that was cool though. Everything out there was pretty nice. It was a bummer it rained on us though the first day.
Yeah, last time we went out there too.
Yeah, it did. At least it wasn't as cold. We were staying in the best part of town too out there.
Mm-hmm.
Prostitutes walking around. People smoking, chilling.
Ain't shit we ain't used to.
Nah. It was funny because we pull up and I'm like, oh, we're getting one of these nice hotels. There's brand new hotels all around us. Dispensaries and new hotels. Nah, we pull up. It's the one old ass hotel, Travelodge. There's people on the block. There's for sure just prostituting. Walk into the lobby. It's all tweakers or former tweakers. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, feels like home.
I'm surprised that we were staying there.
Yeah, they were. They're like, how long are you here for? We're like, what?
Ain't they supposed to go
Yeah. It was clean though, surprisingly. The room was clean, so no issues.
Well, I shouted with my gun on.
Yeah. Catch you midnight in the middle of the night dreaming.
You never know.
Tiptoeing around. Yeah, it's expensive for what it was too.
Damn right.
Yeah, Michigan's balling out there. We're balling. Toledo was probably my favorite, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, the DIY. I loved it, bro.
It was good for DIY for sure.
The setup was great. They had the quarter pipes, the A-frame, the pull jam. The flat bar was fantastic. Very hospitality out there. A lot of it.
Run my boat out there.
In the rain. We didn't stop. We're pushing.
I like the Princess and the Pea. As soon as my board gets wet, I can't skate.
Went ham anyway. He says that went hard as hell out there. Can't skate, dropping bangers the whole time.
Clips. In the rain. Pat Duffy back in the day did that backflip and the Plan B video.
Oh yeah.
In the rain, bro. You know, like the feet just slide on that quick tape. Like there's no friction, bro.
It gets to a point. Like there's that. It's like you have grip and then it's just gone. Just no. Take that grip and rip it off. It's like you're skating the wood. I haven't had this. I did rainy day sessions when I was younger, but I ain't bored for that now.
Oh, no. I can't believe you wasn't buying my board.
Yeah, for sure. Had a board just for that, a little rain complete.
Oh, yeah.
Doing power slides and shit.
On Maplewood, really.
Yeah. Got back from Detroit, came to Maplewood, and just been putting on tours everywhere.
I used to sleep on Maplewood.
Finally came over. Took a while, but it's only like Street Plaza when we got.
I just love the box.
Loved and the box. Come back with the flat bar, the mani pad right there. It's a good combo.
I think at first when it was first built, I got you big.
Yeah, it's too small for it.
I already kind of struggle skating in front of people. In front of them, you know what I'm saying? So like when it was like popping, I would just sit there a while.
You're just getting clustered. It's like you can't even. Yeah.
You always feel like you're cutting somebody off or something.
Is that this week?
Yeah.
Astro. Nice. Yeah, and it's not worth it after a while. So I feel like Westhoff used to be when it first opened too. It's just like, well, now look at you. Still aren't.
Westhoff.
It's okay.
Or JV.
I forget about JB. Great park.
Low key before they destroyed Webster, I think Webster is better than both of them.
You're just saying that.
Nah, bro.
Webster was fun. Curve box, fun bank, rail, long curve rail. Now we'll see what Wright City puts in too, because they got a new skate park coming. Excited to see it.
Since you say you might have to wear a helmet.
That's just a guess. Just because of the size. They're saying it's going to be 60-something acres. So that's, yeah, I don't think it's just going to be a skate park at that point. It'll probably be kind of like a kinetic rec flex thing. Maybe not, though. I mean, if it's just a giant.
You got anything like birches like that?
That's true. The white birches, you know. They forget it's there half the time, too. You have to call them. Can you open the gate?
White birches.
It'll be 3 in that.
Bro, white birch is great. Way better than JB.
Listen, I haven't been to JB in a while. I need some
Way better than Westhoff.
I need to rejudge it.
Way better than Westhoff.
No. Westhoff's great. 2 blocks, fantastic. Little Red Ledge. I love that 2 block.
Yeah, I don't skate stairs. That's his rail or helmet.
He does. He skates everything. You skate everything, you just act like you don't. Like yesterday. Never see you hit any hip. Make you full cat big hip every try. And Maplewood.
You
Dude, White Birch is my favorite. I just love that fat rail. Fat flat rail.
made it like a 4 inches taller. A little
And
taller.
longer. It just made it giant.
Cause it's so like it's fun, but it's kind of sketchy how low it is.
Mhm.
Like if you want to get techie on it, you know, like
You can't really.
I got a bad
You
habit
can,
of like popping the shit out of my tricks. I like be so high above the rail. I'm down, I'm gonna snap my board.
Yeah. That's true. Especially with any flipping or anything, you gotta pop way higher than that. You said so, or you or someone said they're redoing it, right? You're supposed to.
That's what they're saying. I don't want to say the name of who said it
Yeah, you don't got to.
because they're not the best person.
Not a reliable source.
No, not at all. They shared an article though.
Well, that's what the Right City
I
one
seen
just
it.
came out of
Like, I
nowhere.
seen the article saying they were going to redo it,
Hope so.
but knowing the person, it could all been bumped. You know.
Yeah, we could. I wish someone went in and redid White Person. It'd be great. Great little area. Get rid of those ramps, those prefab ramps, and
The circle railing.
a lot of stuff in there. Take that stuff out.
Ground out.
Plaza style. Great.
You remember when my birch used to be a spot before Maplewood was? That's where everybody kicked it at. My birch was like,
Yeah, that one was more. See, Westhoff was more my hangout. Like our boys, we just kicked it at Westhoff after a while. Oh, we're at White Birch.
you gotta stay across the bridge. You
Yeah.
don't want to come over here.
Yeah. White Birch wasn't. It's a good park, but
Mm-hmm.
like they need to redo it. They have so much potential. They got that disc golf course right there too. Like they already get so much foot traffic.
Like it's always under construction.
I still think about the Birmingham park we went by and it was rainy on the way from Florida.
We need to get in there.
Yeah, we didn't know how to get in there, but walked up. It's like the Hart Plaza of that trip, the old time.
It was so windy though.
Yeah, it was bad. Like we couldn't skate it, of course, but I wanted to. Next trip's coming up. We got Wisconsin, Lake Geneva, Fiction, Flucker, Hum Bearings. Who else was on there?
I don't know.
All the crew. June 7th.
So I was there because we're there.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't have any like extra merch. Like Zach doesn't give you like merch to sell or nothing.
Kurt just texted me talking about shirts could be out this weekend. But
I was gonna offer and be like, bro, if you wanted me to just throw shirts up on the booth, I could do that just cause, both out there.
yeah, Kurt's been slacking with the packages, man.
I get it. Shit's expensive. Especially right now. That is tariff affected actually.
Is it?
All the shirts from China and stuff that we get it from because it's affordable. You get a shirt local, it's $20 custom. Get it China, it's 10. Now it's probably not the case. Shit, dude, before like 8 years ago, I remember you could get full custom shirts from China for like $4. It wouldn't matter how much you got, bro. It was so cheap, man. That's when we had so many designs, it was so profitable because then you could sell shirts for $10, and you're still over doubling. That's crazy. It's unheard of now.
Over going hard though.
What's he chewing on? The toy. He went from the bone to the toy. Mm-hmm. Wait, you say what? No, they can probably hear him though, or see his leg maybe. Yeah, I'm excited to get to Lake Geneva. It's gonna be summertime, prime summer. I've been feeling the sun the last few days. We're getting back like, oh my.
Let's go get a clip.
Today? I'm probably gonna be dashing today, make some money.
We were supposed to get a clip yesterday. We were hard in there.
Yeah. Good session though. very good session. I know, I was debating that too early before I knew you were going to hit me with it on the way when I got here. I was like, I don't know.
You know me, I always want to skate.
Get a good clip. Always a time, always a place. We're working our way. Yeah, let's see what we're working our way up through too on the way to Geneva. I forget where we drive through.
How far the drive is that?
I'd say it's under. Yeah, I want to say like 6 to 8 range. Ain't shit.
But then 12 hours from Florida.
That wasn't shit.
It was shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
I think I was tired for the whole
the drive. Well, we were just going crazy.
Yeah.
That sun, that freaking go, go, go. Lost pizza. But still eating.
From lost to felonies.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. It's like that. Whatever, any other way. Yeah, we'll have to try to make it to Milwaukee though.
Yeah.
Like, we actually have to get out there. My buddy said he's working at a brewery now or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever skated.
I haven't either. It's a lot out there.
If I got spots.
I think so. I know they got some parks out there that are pretty nice.
Really?
I believe. Isn't there a nice indoor one out there?
Yeah, it's just probably 30.
And I'm not gonna want to skate inside. Like it will.
I don't think so. Don't rain on me.
Nah. Never does. Even though it always
Always fucking rain.
it does, but whatever. We'll find a way.
Please don't get
Hill spot. I'm in some pain though.
Huh?
I'm in some pain.
I don't know. Yeah, bro.
I went down, man, a couple of times.
Being hurt, you ain't doing
I don't like that methodology.
it. You gotta pay to play, baby.
Health as well, baby.
You gotta pay to play. You can't be scared to take a phone.
I ain't scared. Hey, I ain't scared. I pay my tributes and respects. Then I get back locked in. Everything first try. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, how's he do it? Why? Why do you do it first try, Ryan? I don't want to fall. Oh. Get out of Dodge.
So,
Alright. Good shit.
we got winning the NBA playoffs.
Who we got tonight?
No, fuck tonight, the whole thing.
Who's left?
Who's left?
Because Game 7 was what, the last weekend, right?
That was the round one.
Yeah, round 1.
We got Celtics against New York.
Celtics.
Timberwolves, Golden State.
Timberwolves.
But yeah,
I don't think Golden State's going to pull through.
we got Cleveland, Indiana.
Indy.
Yeah,
Are they?
They're up 2-0 at what?
We've been in Indiana lately, so we got pay respect.
Tyrese Halliburton going hard.
Oh, hell yeah. So, Blues blew it in the Stanley. So now we got the NBA. Hell yeah. I'm good on it, bro. Nice. I think it's been a good episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Good blunt, good combo, good update.
Some slight.
from Slight. Hop out. Lake Geneva, June 7th. First place all around.
This guy.
Yup. And this guy.
I retired.
There. This guy. Alright, let's run it up, bro. Yeah, talk to y'all soon. Skaters by fucking nature.